It's officially time we clean up my apartment. See, now normally I wouldn't show you guys the mess behind me because I'd be like, this is so embarrassing. We can't let this be seen. This isn't a cute look for you, Fern. Why are you wearing sweatpants that are dirty? Why do you look kind of mid right now? Why is this here? Why is that there? Why is the whole apartment kind of disgusting? I normally wouldn't show you guys this, but today we're doing an apartment deep clean for 2026. Let me show you what we're working with, and let's remind ourselves, this is a safe place. It is the days between Christmas and New Year's as I film this video, and you guys know those days are basically not real. They're basically not even real, and I spent the entire Christmas with my family, and so I just haven't been here for the week. And when I was here last week, I was hosting a little pre, so the place is disastrous. We've got Christmas presents all over the place, my luggage from going to my parents' house, so much laundry that needs to be done, the nightmare that is going down to the garbage room, my super aesthetic, super cute, super amazing workspace, my living room that just looks so down bad. Guys, I'm embarrassed, but this is what happens when you try to get ready for a concert. And we've also got some more laundry to do over here. As you can see, the place is embarrassing. I'm ashamed, but you know what? Apartments, rooms, places can get messy really quickly. And honestly, okay, this isn't the best advice, and I know someone that is really clean would probably get the ick from me saying this, but sometimes I find that when my place is the messiest, it's because I've been living the most amount of life. I've been creative, I've been using my space, I've been in and out of the house. When it's perfect and pristine, it's usually because I'm not doing much. But anyways, that is no excuse. This place is disgusting. Let's do a little checklist of what I like to do when I'm doing a deep clean. We're pulling out the cute leather journal for this. This is a perfect excuse to show you guys my Christmas present. I'm dead. My mom got me this pen that has my name engraved in it. It's a fountain pen. It's so beautiful. Let's figure out the plan. I'm not gonna lie, I even cleaned a little bit before I started recording, so that's slightly embarrassing considering it was worse. But literally all I did was gather the garbage, put a load of laundry in the machine, and just like gather things into piles. But I'm gonna say 2026 deep clean. Step one is usually I like to put my hair up, do a little bit of makeup if I need to, or skincare, and like an outfit that I'm comfortable to clean in. Step two is I'm gonna get caffeinated. So I ordered some coffee and I think it's gonna be here any second now. Step three is gonna be playing music because I gotta set the vibe right. Now, some people would just be like, girl, literally just get up and start cleaning, but I'm just like, guys, I have a fear. I hate cleaning. I feel like everything has the cheese touch. I need to give myself the least amount of friction and the most amount of motivation. Step four, I already did this, but it's just putting things into piles, gathering the garbage / picking up any garbage around my house, loading the dishwasher and the washing machine, and just like, you know, making things easier for myself, picking up things off the floor so I have a clear pathway for walking. Once that is done, and I feel like everything looks decent, we're gonna get into it. I think I'm gonna start with the biggest areas so that it's the least amount overwhelming. So for me, that is the living room and the dining room, kitchen. Then we'll do bedroom, glam room, then bathrooms. And then we can set the tone, we can set the vibe, we can start putting candles. This is what my list is currently looking like, so let's get into it. I also just got this new record by Mac DeMarco for Christmas, so we're going to play this right now.
When you were younger, you didn't see things quite the same as you do now. But now you're older, you find that sometimes you wish you had stayed at class.
Okay, you can hear my music going. I just put my coffee in the fridge just so I can get a little bit colder. But let's begin! guys, I don't know if you can hear that, but we've got the dishwasher on. The laundry is going. This is looking great. I know this is a little bit insane, but just like bear with me. It's gonna stay there for now. The living room is looking great. Everything is looking great until you look at this floor over here. It's still scary looking. We've got all of this to unpack. It's like Christmas presents and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got piles of laundry. I need to fold these towels and put them in my closet. So I think with all this clothes we got going on, we gotta clean up the glam room. I'm honestly scared to even go in there because it is so messy. But I literally just did a deep clean of my glam room like a week ago. So the fact that it looks insane right now isn't actually like so bad. Like the last time I did the deep clean, I went through all the drawers, all the makeup, got rid of expired makeup. That's actually something that you should definitely do if you are doing like a full deep clean for New Year's. That really helped me and eased my stress. But what is messy right now is just that everything is out of place. So it shouldn't take me long to just tidy everything up and put everything back where it's supposed to go. Okay, you guys, it is a few days later. I'm looking a little bit disheveled, and so is my room. We never finished cleaning it. The living room and the kitchen have maintained clean, which is great. The glam room was like almost finished. I think the last you guys saw. So today we're going to finish off this apartment for once and for all. So I'm gonna start with my room. We'll do the bathrooms and we'll finish the glam room. Okay, you guys, we have finally finished cleaning the apartment, and I actually have a surprise. I can't believe I'm like gonna be saying it in this video right now, but you guys, I am actually moving from this apartment. Honestly, I don't think it's a huge deal, and I don't think you guys will care too much because I don't think you guys are that attached to this apartment. Like my last apartment, I posted so many videos there. I feel like you guys really felt like you even lived there, like you knew what it looked like, and I had so many vlogs there. But in this apartment, low-key, this one wasn't it for me. I loved this view. Like, don't get me wrong, this was a glorious view. I'm obsessed obsessed with my glam room. I really love my bedroom. And like I had fun adding wallpaper and like customizing areas. But guys, when I moved into this apartment, I was having a very bad time mentally, I think. Like I was just going through so many transitions. It was like spring of 2024 and I was having a bad spring. I was having a bad summer. I was just so overwhelmed. And like when I moved into this apartment, this was going to be like my healing era. And then me and my ex-boyfriend of 5.5 years broke up in the fall. And like the whole year was just like healing and recentering and like fixing my nervous system. And honestly, though this apartment was like so fun to film in this glam room in my bedroom, and I love the way my bedroom turned out. And honestly, I have a lot of great memories in this apartment. I'm just ready for a change and I'm in a new era. I know I haven't been posting that much on my main YouTube channel, but I've been really active on my podcast. I've been really active on TikTok, on Instagram. And I think for 2026, I just want fresh energy. I want a new vibe. My new vibe is discipline. And I feel like this water view was great for healing. I felt very in my feminine, very like cyclical, if that makes sense. Like I could see all the seasons changing, the full moon, the tide going in and out of the water, depending on what the moon cycle was. I felt very creative and aligned and just like, this was wonderful for the time. But I will say when I lived in my other apartment that was like a high rise in the city, I felt ready to work because I always knew if I just looked outside and there were so many windows, everyone looked like they were going somewhere, they were busy, they were working. There's literally not even like cars in front of my view, just water. And so like I can't tell if it's like Sunday at 12 p.m. or a Friday night or Monday at 9 a.m. Like I literally don't know, which is great for the healing vibe, but it is so hard for me to be productive, especially as somebody who heavily relies on her external environment to help kind of facilitate that like momentum and energy and inspiration. And it's just like, I just feel like an old lady here. Like I feel very like, I just want to color and read. And like, though that's awesome and healing, I'm ready to step back into my working grind era. I really want to hustle this year and I just want something new. Obviously, I know I don't need to justify moving, but I just kind of want to give you guys a little bit of insight on what's going on in my brain. February 1st is when I move. And I also haven't told you guys, this is kind of like a little life update, but I'm going to Brazil for Carnival, I think that's how you say it, in the middle of February. So I have a very busy next like month and a half, both moving, packing, and like picking an apartment. I don't even have an apartment picked. I still don't know if I'm going to fully move to another apartment or if I'm going to just get like a furnished lease, or am I just going to not have an apartment and like go back to my parents' house just for a little bit since I'm going to be traveling and I'm kind of just going to be like a digital nomad. I really don't know, but I decided to tell you guys this right now because as you can see, I usually have a couch here and it's not there right now. And the reason why I had to especially clean my apartment is because there's been a lot of showings this week. So anyways, this is what the final apartment looked like now that it is clean. I actually feel so refreshed because even though I do move at the end of the month, I still have a few weeks here. So now that everything is clean and fresh, I feel ready. I'm excited for 2026. And this video is going to be kind of short and sweet. I'm going to end it off here. And literally what I'm going to do in this current moment after this video is done is I'm going to go make my vision board. So that's going to be my next video. But I'm going to end this video off here. I hope you enjoyed watching me clean and that it was relaxing. I hope this maybe inspired you guys to clean your space for 2026. If you haven't already done it so far, January for me is like a big getting my life back together month. So use this time to clean your space, do a deep clean, and I hope you guys stick along for the journey of what I'm gonna do next. Because guys, I'm 24 now. This is like, I feel like 24 just feels very like pivotal for a lot of people. It's like a lot of people graduate, a lot of people are in their career era now, and like I feel like I'm stepping into a new era. I'm very excited, I'm very hopeful, I'm very just feeling amazing. So anyways, that is where we're gonna end the video off. If you watched to this part of the video, comment this emoji down below, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, make sure you're subscribed. Let's get to 1.6 million subscribers, listen to the podcast, and I will talk to you guys very shortly.